Hi everybody. So I wanted to make this video real quick and real short so you can see what the homework was, where you can find it every week. So let's start off with our reading and writing homework. So I'm in Schoology. I went to the reading and writing page, and I'm going to scroll down to homework week of September 27th. There's a picture of all the things that your child's being asked to do this week. So they're going to finish 30 minutes of Lexia at home, and they're going to do a little bit here at school as well, but they do need to get at least 30 minutes at home, and then 30 minutes of iReady at home. So for reading, make vocabulary cards to bring to class on Thursday. So let me pop in here, and vocabulary cards right there. So handout 11A mid-module vocabulary study guide. Here are the words. Here's the definition. You could have used index cards, or you could have cut up paper, used cardboard, whatever you have handy. It doesn't matter because this is just for your study and for us to play a game in class on Thursday. So on one side of your card, you're going to you're going to write explore in your neatest handwriting. And then on the back side, you're going to write the definition. To try to, and again, we're going to look for good handwriting that's legible, because we're going to play quiz trade with these, which means that we're going to be trading these cards in order for us to practice our vocabulary words before you take your test. All right. So I've got my definition nice and neat on the back, because what you're going to do when you come to class is you're going to walk around and you're going to say, okay, what is the word that means to try to understand something at or in detail? And then your partner's going to say, I think it's explore. And you're going to go, yes, it's explore. And then they're going to ask you, and then you're going to trade. So that's important. So then we're going to go back to our homework page. And you also have the vocabulary assessment that you're going to do at home. So you can use your vocabulary cards to do that. And it's, you're going to look for the bold word and then write down what it means in your own words. So you're not going to copy the definition. You're just going to say what it means. All right. So then go back to our courses. Let's go over to math. Scroll down to where you see homework. Remember that you have iReady, and we're not playing the games. We're just doing the lessons right now. You had a coloring division sheet. So it looks something like this. And what you're going to do is, let me make it where it fits. Oops, there we go. So you're going to solve it. So 8 divided by 4 is 2. And then I'm going to come down here and see what color. Oh, it's brown. I need to color this one brown. 0 divided by 8 is 0. I need to color that blue. So I'm going to color that one blue. And you're going to fill up that whole sheet with products, which is the answer. And not products, quotients, which is the answer, and the colors that correspond to it. All right. Close all those. And then we're going to go back to the homework folder. And then you have rounding on a number line. So here we are. We have used the number lines to round each of the number to the nearest 10. Remember, we're looking at the tens place. The first one's been done for you. So 58, when I put this on the chart, let me do this so that I can show you a little bit. Of course. There we go. All right, so I'm going to say, okay, well, I know that the tens place here is 50. And then I know that the next 10 is 60. And then I'm going to fill in my number line. And it's hard for me to do it with a mouse, but you kind of get it. 3, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. It's really weird. Okay, and then I'm going to plot 58. So I'm going to find where this is 58. I'm going to put the little dot right there. And then I'm going to say, okay, well, what number is it closest to? Is it closer to 50 or 60? Well, it's closer to 60, so that's where that's going to go. All right, and then for 71, I know that 70 goes here. 10 more than 70 is 80. I'm going to put in my numbers. Hopefully it's easier for you guys because this looks really rough. And I'm going to put it here and I'm going to say, oh, what number is it closest to? It's closest to 70 because it's just one jump away. Remember, when you get into the 3-digit numbers like this one, you're only rounding to the tens place. So 671, the tens is a 70, so it's going to be 670. And add a 10, it's 680. And then we're going to plot 671 right there. How many jumps away is it from 70 and how many jumps away is it from 80? Well, it's only one away here, so it's going to be 670. All right, let's hop on over to our science. All right, here we go. So here's the book that you guys are reading on your own. It's about food webs. Now, one of the things that you can do is to make this work a little bit better. You can enter full screen mode so you can see all of it. So here's the book. You're going to read through it. I asked you to read one chapter a night. So that way you can kind of break it up. Then when you get to the very end, there are 2 activities that you're going to pick one to do. So you can think like a scientist and find out how a change in a food web can affect the entire web. Or you could do this one. What's your food web? Make a list of the foods that you eat most often, then break it down into their ingredients. Draw arrows to see where the food came from. So like they gave you an example with pizza. So this pizza has pepperoni, cheese, crust, and sauce. The cheese comes from milk. The milk comes from a cow. And you can go one more step and say even where does the cow get its energy from? All right. So that is your homework for this week. You're going to turn those in on Friday. Remember, you can check your grades by going to Gradebook. You can also submit your homework online here so that you don't have to worry about losing it or anything like that. So there you go. I hope this helped. I will talk to you soon. Bye.